All right, so the Jaguar warrior was supposed to be some kind of elite warrior for the, I think it was the Aztecs or the Mayans, because the Jaguar was a feared, revered creature, and putting his pelt on your back kind of made you, well, it was an honor apparently. But, there are, what I do love is the fact that animals come in male and female, just like human beings. So I can say that, and it actually makes. I've seen women who are just like mice or rats, and I've seen men who are just like mice or rats. You know what I mean? I've seen both. There are men, and there's everything. And you got men who claim to be a dog, a pit bull, a bulldog, a golden retriever, and same with women. There are women who claim to be pit bulls, golden retrievers, bulldogs, and all that stuff. Poodles and shih tzus and all that stuff. We've got so many different kinds of animals. You know what I mean? But I'll be honest. I don't personally prefer to make an animal my pet. But I do enjoy seeing an animal in its own wilderness or habitat. I like seeing the animal do his own thing. There's nothing better than that. I don't mean going to a zoo, I mean seeing an actual habitat. I gotta be honest, I love crocs. I love crocs. I love crocodiles. I love crocodiles. I wouldn't go, I wouldn't say that, but I will say that I love crocodiles. You know what I mean? I don't think they're too fond of having people come near them. But I mean, I just think crocs are cool. I don't know if they're even considered reptiles. I don't know what makes a croc a reptile. I think they were just judging him by his eyes and his scaly skin. I don't think crocodiles are reptiles. Yeah, I don't believe that crocodiles are reptiles. I believe snakes are reptiles, but I don't believe crocodiles are reptiles. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe gators are reptiles either. I don't think so. I don't think they're lizards either. But going forward, there's a lot of different animals out there, and they all have different reputations. Animals have reputations. Lions have the most obvious reputations, one of the most celebrated animals from the human perspective. Raccoons have a bad reputation. They will look through your garbage. If they have to, they will look for any food. They'll drop the garbage can down, rip the bag. Now you got garbage all over the ground. You know what I mean? Raccoons have a very bad reputation. What else? Roosters have a reputation. Before you eat them, roosters are really, really, really cool creatures. They're all about fighting. They just fight. Every animal. I mean, a croc has a reputation, but crocs are just respected. That's the only way I can put it forth. You see a croc and he's just respected, man. People respect crocs. You look at him from far, and he's sitting there, and he doesn't move. He doesn't move a single muscle. He doesn't twitch. He stays there, solid for hours and hours. And something's walking by, and bam, he snaps and he crackles and he pops, and he kills the damn creature. You know what I mean? When you least expected it. It's almost like animals, even mammals, are lulled by the croc. How? First of all, at initial look, he looks very sinister, but then he's sitting there solid and not moving, and he's just lulling animals. They get more and more comfortable being around him. He will literally let an animal pass by him without doing anything, and that will give other animals a false hope that he's gonna leave them alone too. And when they walk by, he just snaps and crackles and pops and eats it. You know what I mean? Crocs have a fearsome reputation. You know what I mean? Crocs have a fearsome reputation. Sharks have an awesome reputation. I mean, sharks have a big reputation. I mean, They made a whole series of movies called Jaws, which is all about sharks. Sharks have a crazy reputation, but I like the reputation of Crocs because they can come into the land and they can go in the water. That's why I like the reputation of Crocs. What else has a reputation? And there's just everything, man. There's everything out there. There's everything out there. Anyways, this is gonna be it for me. I'm gonna say good morning again, and we'll try to get this up.